Before we begin, please be sure to check out PTCGOstore.com to grab yourself some codes to be able to build this very deck. Of course, use the code FTW for 5% off at checkout and enjoy the video. Do you like winning? Do you love a sweet, sweet victory? Oh, I definitely love a good win. I love to see my opponents lose as I banish them to the Shadow Realm. Oh wait, that's the wrong franchise. Well, of course, everybody loves a sweet victory, so today we're going to be playing Victini. So, I haven't actually played Victini. Well, obviously, I have done a few games of testing here, but before I actually played this list, I had never once played Victini. So, I didn't really understand exactly how it was played, but I know it was played similarly to Arctozolt VMAX or Dracozolt. I don't know which one it is. It's a Zolt thingy, dinosaur egg zombie thing. I don't know. I don't even know where I got zombie from. But it was just a solo card playing a bunch of carbos and heals and stuff like that, and just trying to do massive damage and tank at the same time. And I thought, well, with like a barrel engine and stuff like that, wouldn't it be good to be its kind of own little thing now and kind of stray away from that solo Victini carbo deck? And then Steuben, who's also a content creator himself on Twitch and YouTube, his YouTube will be in the description down below for you to check out if you want to, sent me his Victini list that he was working pretty hard on, and even contemplating taking it to a regional. So it's a definitely good list. And I thought, well, let's try it out with the Bibarel engine and see how it goes. So let's just roll, boys. That means the first game starting, okay? We're gonna get into a game now, all right? Yeah, starting now. All right, go second. This hand's a bit unfortunately. Okay, no determinants. All right, sweet. Funny enough, I actually played against a Victini deck before. Lovely. We're gonna get everything out here because I want to go for a Peony. What do I get with the Peony? I'm gonna have to Peony. I want to get a Victini down, but then that means we have nothing else. Could get a Crobat with it. Right. Definitely need some sort of search here, and I think going for a Crobat just to see 6 new cards might be the way. So we need something we can just ditch, you know, just get rid of. Half to Peak's really good actually in this matchup, so I won't ditch that. Maybe I'll just ditch an Ultra Ball or a Fan of Waves. No, we did see the energy that they played there. So I think we just ditch the Ultra Ball and we go for the Crobat. I didn't even check if it's in the it's in the list. I know that, sorry, but I didn't check if it was priced. I think that's the way to go. Then hopefully find a Victini V and get the Magma Basin energy onto that, even if we don't have attachment for that. And look at that, that is beautiful. In fact, we could go for a V Bullet, which is 60 damage. But I don't see the pure relevance of that yet. Wait, 60 damage we can do. Oh, it's actually very relevant. Okay. I think we go for a pure bullet here. I was contemplating charging up, but no, we're going to go for a pure bullet. Is it? Sorry, I keep going pure bullet. It's V bullet. I don't know where I get the word. Where am I getting the word pure from? What? Yeah, V bullet. That's kind of decent actually, because in my head I'm sitting there going, right, okay, 60 damage. And then of course if they evolve and we get a choice belt and a VMAX is 250, that equals to 310. On an Umbreon VMAX. So there's a thought process. There's thoughts behind it. You know what I'm saying? Something going on there. Something going on. So yeah, 250. We just need the choice belt with the Victini to guarantee the KO here. Go on, give me another head here, mate. Go on, son. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm really gonna thin. I'm gonna go aggressive here. I need to find the cards I need because I've got an opportunity to take a banging KO. So I actually am gonna go for. Do I go for the Bibarel or do I go for the Victini? Just reducing. I think I actually go for the Victini here. Try and find an energy. 4 energy. Try and find an energy and an air balloon. I kind of wish I had a Peony now. An energy and an air balloon. That is going to be tough. But we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Oh, we also need the choice, don't we? We need a lot of cards. It's okay, I guess. It's not the best nor the worst. Could play the Tool Scrapper to thin the hand down a little bit, maybe. And we could also play Path, shut off the Eternatus ability. It's aggressive, but I'll stick with it. And we're gonna scissors here, see what we get. Anything worthwhile? No, unfortunately not. But we still got a turn here by the looks of it. And we're very disruptive, so I think we're okay. We have so much gust. This deck is just all gust. And I love gust deck. I love decks that just have so much gust power. My favorite deck right now, hands down, no doubt about it, I'm loving it, playing it all the time, is Arceus Umbreon. I adore that deck. Arceus Umbreon VMAX, so underrated in my opinion. I'm winning tournaments, I'm smashing. I've been playing on PTCG Live, because that's where I've got most of the cards I've won. Smashing that rank ladder. Mate, Arceus Umbreon's legit. I'm saying, it's my favorite deck. It is my favorite deck now. I got a Crobat VMAX line in there, a 1-1 line. Beautiful stuff. And I love it because it reminds me of Boswell Lycanroc, which is one of my favorites decks. Right, we're going to try and hit the gust here. Oh god, these heads are beautiful. But we still need to find some cards of our own. I am going to get rid of you and maybe the Fan of Waves here. Yeah, I think the bosses are too valuable to pass up. And then we'll get another Bidoof down, or do we just go for another VMAX? Get another Bidoof down, actually, I think. I think we'll do that. We still need to see two very particular cards. I do not want to get rid of this hand. Are you joking, mate? Oh, we don't even have... What am I looking for? We don't even have the... Oh, I'm such a donut. What's mad is I still need the energy. Bro, get this Crobat out of the way. Always start taking knockouts, man. Always start taking knockouts. We're going to have one boss's orders left after this. Oh, please make it worth it. Oh, for crying out loud, you're a fraud. This deck's a fraud. Get rid of you. Thin down. Thin down the decky deck. And just pass again. That sucks, unfortunately. But hey, here's what it is. Probably shouldn't have played that air balloon so carelessly. Probably should have been a bit more aware of that. But even an energy would suffice. You know, an energy itself would suffice for us. Right, you're doing nothing there, mate. Sorry. Half the Peak's out here doing its job. I mean, no. Your Crobat's doing nothing as well, fella. Yeah. Peers as well, if they get a special energy. That'd be nice as well. Another little cheeky Fan of Waves. Yeah, I saw that coming. Fan of Waves that back into the deck. Get hit down. So their max damage output is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, I think. Yeah, 18. Yeah. And they need the retreat as well for that. They've got it. We'll give them a Bidoof. Have it, mate. That's fine. I'll do a little Fan of Waves. Their hand's looking a bit dead, if I do say so myself. So hopefully slow them down enough to actually come up and do some dirt. All right. Fine. Oh, then that's when we get the air balloon. Of course. Wow. All right. I'm not going to bench you. I could bench you to thin again, but I don't really need anything now in particular. It'd be nice to have... Actually, let's just play Marnie. I haven't seen one yet. I'm going to put this down. We'll do that. We'll do that. I just want to see if we can get some more gust options. And we do. Beautiful. This could be devastating. Ah, unlucky. That's fine. And we'll just go for max victory. And if they retreat next turn with a hiding energy or something, we can gust it, KO it. And then from there, our gust options are so minimal. I think we only have one custom catcher after this. Sorry, Pokemon Catcher, not Custom Catcher. Was Custom Catcher the one where you discarded 2 cards from your hand and you gusted like a VMAX or something? I don't know. Anyway. Right, look, that ain't going to stop me this turn, geezer. Alright, look, you got rid of me draw. Well done. But I'm still out here smashing ya. Yeah, smacking ya up, brother. This path to peak is sticking and I love that. Absolutely love that. And we've got another one in hand as well, which is beautiful. What's great is I actually don't need to use the boss's orders here. They've kept this Eternatus. That's beautiful stuff. Now, I don't know if this deck does play... I was thinking of Choice Bet earlier, and I don't think it does play it, actually. It might be good as a one-off to fix some maths. Obviously, the Max Elixir makes perfect sense, because 2 energy attachments is a bit slow in format. But it could be decent, especially when you got Magma Basin as well. Just like a one little choice band in there, because that actually fixes some mass with that Victini going first. All right, let's go for another. Okay, we've got an Urshifu again. Alrighty, I don't know if this deck plays. I think it plays Divinity, hopefully. Hopefully. Because it'd be quite devastating. It'd be quite devastating. I don't know what the path's going to do for us here. I don't think it's going to do much. Grass energy, okay. That's interesting. Sylveon, okay, so this is the Sylveon deck. Okay. Alrighty, that's fine. At least we ain't got ain't got to worry about those every time rapid G-Max rapid flows, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about that. Alright, there's a Crobat coming down. Maybe a Bidoof, because they did get rid of it. Oh. I don't think that's the right call, my friend. You had a rapid Urshifu in hand. No? Well, you just maybe... Oh. Sequencing, Sean. Sequencing. Sequence the ting, bro. Sequence the ting. You know what I'm saying? Sequence the ting. We'll get another Victini down. And then we Crobat. Or do we just half and Marnie? I'm trying to think, because Crobat's a liability here, right? Because obviously it's weak to the fighting. I don't think this deck plays any water. Unless it plays in the telly online, which it could technically do, but I don't think that's a great idea. So I don't think we're going to have to worry too much about that. But I'm just worried about the Crobat just being gusted up and just KO'd straight. But then that's fine. I guess it offsets them prizes-wise, doesn't it? If we just try and keep our board like this. So we'll Crobat, and then we'll play a path. I just want to see... There we go. Beautiful Fan of Waves and the Tool Scrapper. Wow. That is just filth. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is disgusting. What a disgusting turn we've had here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we can... Am I... I've played a support card. Did they... Who went first? They went first, right? Okay, I can't evolve. Alright, fine. We'll attach one to you. There we go. Oh, did I make the right choice there? I know I Marnied them, by the way. I know I gave them a new hand. But I need to progress too, you know. Not fair. Right, if they don't evolve this is just easily KO fodder. Like, well, KO fodder, it's just easily KOable. So I think our target, and you'll probably see this a lot with Victini, is it's all about coming in and just KOing basics Vs that are on the bench unevolved and stuff like that. Obviously, you can just go for the 2-hit KOs on the VMAXs, but either way. At least we're not getting attacked this turn, which is good. Touch any card from your hands to one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, you're going to be a pain. You're going to be able to heal up, aren't you? So you've just got grass. So maybe they aren't about using that Precious Touch attack. Because that could actually be quite frustrating. Oh, no. I don't think it will. It wouldn't throw off any maths. It would with the VMAX of this. But other than that, no. No, it wouldn't. There's the Blaziken. Right, they can attack Blaziken this turn. But they have already retreated preemptively. This is why you don't retreat preemptively, right? You retreat when you know what you're planning to do, right? And I've probably been victim to this, victim to my own idiocy before, sitting there going, right, oh yeah, retreat. No, you play everything first before you commit to any sort of retreat, because now they could have had, you never know, they could have the Rapid Strike energy in hand and the VMAX to just get an attack off this turn, and they can't do it because they've retreated early with that Urshifu. So now they need to find a switch card, if that's going on. Assuming that's what's happening here. Even if they have the Remoraid, that would get him announced to an attack. Crushing Hammer. Don't you try my strategy on me, yeah? You, listen. Right, I'm watching you. Yeah? Over there. See? There you go. They could have had it if they just sequenced correctly. Which is what I need to pay attention to. Big time. Really do. But I'm actually quite proud of myself for clocking that. It shows I'm on the up, boys. I'm on the up, lads. I'm on the upsies. Right, I'm actually going to try and greed it out here. See if we get the heads? No. Research right off the bat. And Fan of Waves again. Just shutting that down, bro. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah, ditch you. Don't need you anymore, do we? I just want to thin the hand down a bit. Where's my other Bibarel? In the discard pile, right? So I'll get you into hand. And we'll just draw the 1. Oh, okay. See if we get another one. Oh, it's all right, I guess. It's all right. There we go. Half the peak down, so they don't have the Tower of Waters to get the retreat. My camera just made a weird noise there. Is everything fine? I'm okay. All right. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, someone followed me on Twitch. You have it earlier. Oh, hello. I need to start... I'll be doing it soon. So I'm just checking my camera. Make sure it's fine. For those who don't know, I use Streamlabs to record the camera, and I use OBS Studio to record the gameplay. Put them together. Obviously run cool. Yeah, that way I can record effectively, keep the memory lowish. Yeah, stuff. Right. Sorry, mate. I think you've made the wrong call there because you're just gonna get KO'd, bro. I've got it, bro. I could tell. Yeah, you're Marnie and me into our boss's orders, hands down, bro. We play 4. I'm getting a boss. Mwah. Watch this. Hey, boss. I don't see you, boss. Where are you, boss? It's fine. We can dig, can't we? That's what we've got the VO bidet days. Love that. Is the Crushing Hammer really worthwhile here? We kind of have to burn it, don't we? But the fact that they're doing that means we're just going to have to discard them. Yeah, we need to find the boss. We can't mess around it. Although we could just hit this Blaziken. Although we know this deck can play Cheryl, I think. So I don't think I want to risk a Cheryl play. So I was thinking, oh, we could just hit the Blaziken. And then obviously that's 2 easy KOs following up after that. I think regardless, we're taking like, how many turns? 1, 2, 3. 3 more turns. If things go to plan, it will still take 3 turns, even if we get the boss this turn still. So I don't think it matters that much. I think I've just got to try and take the KO. Did any of that make sense to you? Hopefully it should have. We'll do that, because I actually kind of like the idea of having that Crushing Hammer down. Do you know what? No, we'll fail it. We'll fail it. Anything else here? There's the boss. Bro, I told you, it's just the way it is with Victini. It just goes to... Ah, we get it with the catcher. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. The aggression. The aggression. Love it. Absolutely love it. Get the quick ball, get ourselves another quick ball, and get ourselves a... Oh, is that Victini? Lovely. And as a scoop, lovely stuff. So disruptive, man. So disruptive. Oh, sorry. I started playing without even realizing I was recording. There's no mulligans for that. We just drew into a Bidoof and benched it. So nothing. Yeah, it missed nothing. Don't start getting stressed about it. All right? Relax. Relax and all that jazz. This is a pass. This is just a pass. No energy attachment. But that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Assuming to tell me that he's got to put a Crobat in here just for that thermal energy attachment. But looking at our opponent, you know, I don't think they're going to be in a particularly great spot. So I think we have time. Bit of a gamble on my part, but it's okay. It's all right. But yeah, what's the same about it? A choice belt. Yes, it's a singular card in a deck, so it's going to be hard to dig out at points. But could be good, man. Could be good. That maths, that V bullet maths, 310. It adds up to 60. Evolve. Choice belt, that's 250. 310. Fixed maths, bro. Good maths. Obviously, that does miss up. So it's a Mew VMAX, but it's clearly got the Jolteon to shut off Inteleon engines. I dig it. I dig it. I hear that. The most powerful deck right now is probably an Arceus Inteleon. With people playing with Beedrill now and stuff, aren't they? So that's honestly not a bad call. Right, well we got big boy deck today, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Now I kind of regret because this deck's kind of fast. I thought, okay, maybe they're not gonna have it like that, but you never know. Yeah. Heads as well. Look at that, and they're probably gonna get a battle VIP pass, get themselves some more Genesect down, and just draw more and more cards. More and more cards. Alrighty. Hopefully, our Crushing Hammers, our Fan of Waves are just going to help us keep the ball rolling a little bit. And I'd love to see them attach a double turbo and just Crushing Hammer that. That'd be so nice. That'd be really nice. But we'll have to wait and see, don't we? Another... Are they going to go for the Meloetta? Or are they going to go for another Mew? Bearing in mind, they can only draw 5 instead of 6, which although seems like a small difference, which it is technically when you're drawing that many times in a turn, bro, one whiff can literally decide a game. So there is that sacrifice. Alright, they are starting with a Meloetta, and they may actually get a Meloetta KO on this Victini. The donk's still here, bro. It still could happen. They have to get the good old Elise's Sparkle and a switch. Retreat. Here's to me hoping they ain't got the retreat and we can just like get rid of all the energy. Like, no, cancel the Meloetta, get it out of here. No one wants to see that nonsense. We could even gust up a Mew VMAX. No, probably gust no. Could gust up a Genesect and actually just hit like 140 on it. Right, they have whiffed it. That's beautiful. And I would rather discard the energy than Fan of Waves it, but we have that to fall back on in case. There we go. That's beautiful. I'm going to Tool Scrapper to get rid of the memory. And no, actually, no. I'll get rid of just that because the memory, it doesn't matter. And if they play a Floatstone, we'll farm that in. You know what I mean? You know what I'm on about, all right? Don't start, okay? Leave it out, yeah? Leave it out. Oi. Here's the thought process, right? Are they pulling an attack off next turn? They can. Crobat, but it's kind of unnecessary right now. I'm trying to contemplate, do I go for a Victini V on the bench and attach to that and hope they don't get a KO? Or go for the active Victini V. Just VMAX it. Okay, we're gonna go for the V. We're gonna go for the V. I'm just sitting. We're playing Mew VMAX. They're getting an attack next turn, and oh, that's actually quite nice. And if they hit, let me get Genesect up. Go on, son. No. All right, then we'll research. Yeah, if they hit what they need and they hit the Victini VMAX, it's just going into. It's just gonna get KO'd eventually, right? It's just walking into that position where it's gonna get KO'd. So I'd rather than even just take out Victini V and still come up with 2 fresh VMAXs. I think that's the right move to make. So I think we're just going to leave it there and pass for the turn, I think. Yeah, I think that's the right call. I'll recover an energy. Why not? I think just pass. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. I think, now granted, they still can play and boss up the one with the energy on it, but that's more cards they need in order to achieve that. You know, they're going to need a switch, energy, and boss to be able to pull off that type of play, which is very possible in a Mew VMAX deck, obviously, but things are a bit more difficult with that up front, which is at least a good thing. And if we can force some switches out as well, early game, then things get more difficult for them as well. Also to note, we are just 1-hit KO in Genesect, so it might just be Gust Genesect. I think that has to be our route, doesn't it? It's just Gust Genesect and just take KOs. Yeah, that has to be the route to victory, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do that. All right, they're going to Ultra Ball for probably nothing. Just getting out. They got rid of... did they get rid of 2 Ultra Balls there? Gee, if you're doing that, mate, interesting. Must have some fire cards in hand then. Some nutty cards. Power Tablet. Still drawing, bro, but they ain't got it yet. They ain't got it yet, Chief. That's an Elise's Sparkle. Right. Bear in mind, they can still pull off a Meloetta KO. They can still do that. Just gotta hope they ain't got it, you know. I'm gonna put it on my collar like, yo, you better not have that, you know. You better not have the little KO on me, bro. You better not have a little KO. I do like the Jolteon though. I do like that inclusion in me VMAX. It's kind of getting in the way for them now, but I like it. I like it. I like that. It's an interesting meta call for the me VMAX deck. Some people are experimenting now with that sixth spot in a me VMAX deck with other cards. You know, didn't someone play Pumpkaboo, I think, in a regional? Got pretty far, I'm right. Okay, so we're gonna Fan of Waves the Meloetta's one. Do we Fan of Waves the Meloetta? Yeah, I think Fan of Waves the Meloetta. Right, so they can come up with a me VMAX, it's fine. And then we have to... This is going to be an interesting move. Because we have to retreat the center. We could Peony for that. But then that means we have to rely on Pokemon Catcher to hit heads in order to get the play we want. Or we draw now and hope we hit one of them. Let's see what Scissors gives us. Please don't give me something that I need. And I'm... Okay, that's actually pretty good as well. I'll take that. No, that's a Tails. So, okay, we have to Peony now, don't we? So we're going to Peony and get ourselves an Air Balloon. And, oh, an EXP share could be... No, don't get distracted, Sean. No, the custom catches a prize. Path to Peak could be good here. Path to Peak could be really good. We could brick them quite a bit, actually. It means we have to KO the Jolteon, which thankfully we actually get the KO on. Or we pass again. Oh, so many gust options are prized. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Fan of Waves. And I'm gonna... Do I retreat to the Bidoof? Oh, I don't know. Have I attached return yet? I don't think I have I? No, I have. Do I can retreat to the Victini, take a KO, but they're just going to come up and take a hit. And then our prize is already offset. And at that point, it's like, well, I'm going to pass because they are kind of stuck. And you never know, it could be a deck out situation. We've had this before on the channel where we played a mu VMAX and they're just trying to play themselves out of something. They put themselves in a position where they've gone too far and drawn too much and just deck out. There's always that option. Always that option. Like now they have to draw cards to find a switch. And you never know. It could be the last card they draw. That would be so unfortunate for them if it was. And highly unlikely. But if it was, mate, I feel sorry for you. I really do feel sorry for you if the last card you find is a switch. No, of course not. There we go. So they do get the KO, but that's something I didn't anticipate. I actually am just... I'm just all about targeting these... Oh, no, they're going to get their own little bosses orders. Fair play. Just got to target these bad boys. That's all we got to do. We need 3 turns of Gust KOs. That's what we need. That's all we need. And we have... Was it 1 boss? So we've prized 2 bosses. We have prized 2. They go for the Max Miracle. Interesting, if I do say so myself. We'll get a little Rose Tower in there as well, why not? And the Path to Peak strikes again. Jeez! We're going to go for the Fan of Waves, hopefully hit a boss's orders, and even a little cheeky Crushing Hammer would be nice. We have 1 left. We do have 1 left. Go on, hit it, go on. You won't. Ah, lucky. I have played my Path down as well, so I actually can't go for this Crobat. And we really need a boss here. So come on, please show me some love. Give me the boss. Give me something to work for. You fraud! Okay, fine. Have it your way. Damn, that sucks. All right, fine. Why do I have to prize so many Gust options? We've prized 2 Pokemon Catchers and 2 bosses orders. 80%, 80? 30, 66% of our prizes are exactly what we needed. Sorry, maths, you know, it's difficult, isn't it? It's hard. It's hard. They take the KO with the VMAX, but we can come in at least KO this Mew, and then hopefully go down that road. I didn't want to do that though, because I think it's still a bit more problematic. Alright, but we get to double EXP share, which is kind of clutch, I can't lie. Just to double up on that is nuts. Absolutely nuts. We're going to hold the path to peak in play, because it's just going to make them... They could have a Brick Tans, and the path to peak is just going to be nuts. In fact, a Marnie could be pretty good. Marnie could be solid. We don't need the boss this turn, so I'm going to play some cards down here and just Marnie. I think we do that. Hopefully, still no boss's orders, and I kind of want to dig a little bit more. But I might have to save that. Do you know what? I will just thin a little bit more, like that. 6 cards. So we take a KO here. The odds of us getting what we need are pretty solid as well. So I'm not going to go any further than that, because we may actually deck out, which is the nuttiest thing. We may indeed deck out here. So there's a Pokemon Catcher, a Research. So all of these 3 cards are Gust options in these prizes. All 3 are Gust, if I'm correct, right? Is my maths right? Yeah, 2 boss's orders. Yeah, there's still 2 boss's orders in there and 1 catcher. So we need to get some love on this catcher, or even just hopefully KO the Meloetta or something. Like, that's fine, because it still sets our prizes up to be able to just get a Gust KO on the Genesect. So that'd be nice. But I would love a Gust KO on the Mew. That'd be nice too, before they evolve it, because that could be problematic. Well, no. Well, yeah, Mew can... How many power tablets? They played a few, haven't they? Yeah, I don't think Mew's got the potential to hit that range now. It ain't got the 1-8 KO range anymore. Meloetta, however. Meloetta, yes, it can. It is is it 270? 280, I think? Yeah, 280 choice belt. Well, 280 power tablet is enough to KO this, so... Meloetta is actually a bigger threat than the Mew VMAX right now. Although, granted... Oh, they bounced the path as well. Oh, they could be getting a good hit here, you know, and this could be dangerous. Honestly, we might need to just manually retreat. Like, right, I hope they don't get boss for game, because this Meloetta is going to come in hot if they get the energy. That's if they get the energy. They've played 2 boss's orders. Probably have 4 in a deck, I'd expect, in the Mew. Yeah, so Arceus, like Umbreon, right, when I was talking about it before, it has a similar way of playing to like a Mew VMAX. And I don't mean in a sense of just drawing cards and taking KOs. I mean, Mew VMAX has the potential to just gust and draw, right? Which is what's so good about it, right? It can do 210, you know, and then find a way to attack the turn after and just gust up the Pokemon they hit before to take KO. That's what makes it so good, right? The aggression on that. Oh, they're going for the Mew. That's interesting. It does give them the manual retreat, obviously, because they did just switch, so... But they need the energy. If they whiff the energy, that might actually be game for them. Oh, no, cool. Yeah. But they're only doing 140. Oh, I don't know. This is tough. This is tough business, man. Because let's say, if I hypothetically speaking, right, if I Gust KO the, I have to take out Meloetta this turn. I actually have to. Alright, okay. I think that's the choice we're making here. Meloetta has the biggest damage potential. Mew VMAX does not. And if we retreat this and hope they ain't got the boss, and then we can hopefully do it. And we have a lot of cards to help us here, so I think that's the play. No, drop the path. Do I need to do anything before path? No, drop the path. And just take out this Meloetta. We still have 1 boss's orders in deck, no? Yeah, I can just Marnie. I'm going to Marnie. And that can give me my boss the game next turn. Okay, I think that's the right play to make there. I think we just max victory, thankfully. Do you know what? My heart skipped a beat for a second. I was like, wait, I don't know if I've got the KO on the Meloetta. It's okay, 90 HP didn't have like a K toughness on it. I was so worried. I was like, whoa, hold on. Are we doing enough damage here? That scared me. That actually scared me. So they need a Mew VMAX and a boss. They need a few cards here, and we have path blocking them off a little bit. So I think this path could lead us to game here. They are 2 stadiums down. 3 stadiums down. Huge. Huge. Huge late game path there, man. Massive. Absolutely massive. And I think that's giving us the victory. I think it's getting us there. I think we got it. I think we're doing okay. Ah! Don't you dare have it, you fraud. Oh, the annoying thing is I can't even retreat. Oh no. I can't retreat. Fine. You want to play that game? I'm playing that game, bro. Yeah? I can actually attach energy to myself as well. So, I can retreat next turn. What about you, Chief? Eh? You want to play that game or play that game? Yeah? Go on, your turn, darling. Do your thing, love. Let's see if you got it. Let's see if you have it. Huh? 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 I don't think you got it. I don't think you got. Oh my God. Okay, but there's still no boss. Hey, boss. Hey, you can take out the barrel if you want. Have a Bibarel, fine. I'm not gonna let you hit my Victini. Come on! That is a GG, my friend. Beautiful stuff. Let's see if we can even get it with a custom cat. No, of course. I'm asking a bit too much, aren't I? Bring up one of the Genesects and see you later, sir. Bye-bye. What a very convincing win against Mew VMAX. Beautiful stuff. Rightio, there again here